Not even manual.
Not even manual whatsoever. Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am bringing you a review of your 2012 or 2011?
It's
actually,
11.
2011 Audi S4 was his dream car. We're gonna find out if it still is his dream car. He's gone back and forth. We're gonna ask him a few questions. I'm gonna drive it a little bit and see how I like it. I've driven it before, but it's definitely been a while. He got new wheels, got tires. It's stage 1, I think. Stage 1 plus, I don't even know.
Stage 1.
Okay, well, that guess, let's just get straight into it and talk about what's done to the car. What tune is it? How do you like it? Where we at?
Alright, so the tune I'm running is from 034 Motorsports. It's a stage 1 tune, 91 octane. I also have the dual pulley pulleys on there, so I have the supercharger pulley, crank pulley. I'm just getting things ready before I go stage 2. I also have,
go ahead.
So the wheels are VMR 718s. They have Michelin Pilot Sport 3s, and then sitting on H&R Sport Springs. It's the blue ones.
Okay, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm selling the Subaru. I hate my life. I feel like every time I review a car, I'm gonna say I'll sell the Subaru, but I think no longer after it's tuned and it's done. But we'll see. And so, talking about the stage 1, what exactly does stage 1 do? It's only horsepower, it's torque,
an increase in horsepower and torque. Yeah,
okay.
It changes the power band quite a bit. Before, the power band was kind of peaking around 4,000 RPM.
Okay.
Now it's sort of really linear, and you get most of your power up in the top end.
What is the difference between like the 034 tune and like an APR tune? Is it the same thing, or where are we at?
So it's the same thing.
Okay.
I haven't driven an APR tuned car, so I don't know how it feels. But I do know that stage 1 across the board, 034 has the fastest one.
Now it's gonna be my opinions on the car. So I'm gonna drive it a little bit, go around a few turns, and I'll catch you guys in 1 second. Okay, so after some leisurely driving, super under the speed limit, I've come to the conclusion that the handling on this car, I think the best way to put it is it's just balanced. You know what I mean? I mean, like, honestly, I'm gonna give my honest opinion, and it just really feels overall balanced. It doesn't feel like you're gonna slide out. It doesn't feel like super understeer nation, kind of like a Subaru, because really that's the only thing I'm used to. So I'm slightly jealous of that. And me and Tommy are kind of attributing this balance to, because you have the sport diff. I don't know if he said that in the beginning, but he does have the sport diff. I don't know if it makes a huge difference. I assume it does. I think so, right?
I would think it kind of like helps guide you a little bit better around a corner.
That's what I think. I don't know, but you said that a rear sway, obviously when you add a rear sway to a car, or at least it's a different one, it's gonna tend to oversteer or help oversteer more, so that's what you want, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what anything, or what anyone wants. That's what I would do for the Subaru, for sure.
The all-wheel drive is just kind of nice to have the confidence that your car is gonna oversteer rather than understeer.
Yeah. And do you think the sport springs help with any kind of body roll, sway? What do you think?
Oh yeah, it changed the car dramatically. It was like a whole different car after I installed the springs.
And it was an inch and a half? An inch?
An inch. It was almost, I want to say, a 2-inch drop.
Almost a 2-inch drop?
It was kind of a lot.
Because it does feel different, because I mean, driving it obviously before the springs and now, like, I would say it has more kind of a slight sway, but as far as the actual body roll, I don't really feel anything.
Yeah, I don't really notice it too much.
But
you haven't driven my car in a really long time.
No, I actually haven't. I realized that once I got in the car today, I was like, I haven't driven this in a while. Oh, as far as exhaust, what is it? What did you cut out? What did you do? Why does it sound good?
So I think you know the answer, but
I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
The only thing I did, I kind of watched some YouTube videos on exhaust, and I was kind of low budget when I got the car. So the first thing I did was just a X pipe from ECS Tuning. And that came, shipped to my door. It was already the X pipe. It was like 4 feet long, and all you had to do was kind of cut the exhaust and put these clamps on, and it was something you could just do at home. It was pretty simple.
Wow.
And it changed the car. Now it screams, it's really loud.
But you want it louder?
I do want it louder.
Of course.
I kind of want more of a exotic note with like a full system.
Kind of like a less rasp, or keep the rasp?
Keep the rasp,
Yeah.
louder, but higher flow.
Yeah. So would you recommend this car as more of a fun daily driver, or would you tell someone to buy this car to make a full track car?
Before I bought the car, I kind of thought it would be more of a track kind of oriented car. Now that I've owned it for almost a year now, I would say it's more of a daily driver, something to just have fun in on the weekends. It's pretty smooth, no matter kind of what you're doing. It's a really smooth car. But what makes it not really a good track car is the fact that these cars do run really hot, and you need a lot of excess cooling to kind of cope with that.
Yeah, I feel like it's more built of like, I mean, obviously it was purpose built, a luxury, fun, daily driver that can be fast, and I think that's really what it's gonna be, unless you have just a bottomless pit of money and you want to run just freaking cooler lines everywhere and meth and like then it can be a track car. So if you have a wallet the size, I was gonna say something so inappropriate.
The size of what?
My intercooler.
Right.
So I was gonna say, yeah. Anyway, so I guess the last thing I want to ask you, being an S4 owner for probably what, like almost a year? What, a few months for sure? I don't even know.
I bought it last February.
You bought it last February, so almost a year.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. For any of the interested, soon-to-be S4 owners out there, this is a B8, by the way. What is interesting that you found? What is cool that you found? Something new, exciting that you didn't think that you were gonna find interesting or exciting before you bought the car? That was the longest question ever. I don't even know what I asked, but go ahead.
Something really cool about this car that probably not many people know about is it will do donuts. It will do full donuts.
You can eat donuts in here is what you were trying to say, right?
Yeah. Yeah, cops love it.
Cops love donuts.
Children find it safe.
Perfect. We found out last weekend.
Support it.
Perfect. Anyway, I want to say thank you to Mr. Tommy. I appreciate it. I want to be like the one take guy, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Guitar, Matt Fair.
Stealing it.
Anyway, okay, I can't see anything. We're about to run out of gas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you find something interesting that you didn't know about an S4. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. One more thing?
If you guys want to see the future build of the S4, follow me here.
Okay, follow Tommy
On
down in the
Instagram.
description. He's gonna start posting some new photos. Hopefully has a YouTube channel soon, because I'm trying to make him have one. You'll have more subscribers than me in a day.
No.
In a day. I swear, at least 1,000.
No.
I swear. Okay, comment down below if Tommy needs a channel. Anyway, we're gonna catch you guys on the next one. Tommy's convinced he's gonna rub. Not even close, dude. Side skirts? Not even close. Maybe the bottom of your car, but I just saw side skirt. Yeah, it's just the bottom.